Marie Curie, the woman who lit the world in a time when women were told science was not their place. One woman dared to light the world with discovery. Her name was Marie Curie. She was born Maria Skłodowska on November 7, 1867, in Warsaw, Poland, a land under foreign rule. Her father, a teacher, nurtured her early passion for learning. But universities in Russian-occupied Poland did not admit women. So Maria studied in secret, attending an underground flying university, an illegal network that taught students critical ideas under the nose of oppression. Later, she worked as a governess to support her sister as studies in Paris. And when it was her turn, she went to the Sorbonne in Paris, becoming one of its few female science students. There, she became Marie Curie and met the love of her life, physicist Pierre Curie. Together, they began exploring the mysterious invisible rays that came from uranium. What they found would change science forever. Through years of grueling research in a makeshift laboratory, the Curies discovered two new radioactive elements: polonium, named after her beloved homeland, and radium, a substance that glowed with strange energy. In 1903, she became the first woman to win a Nobel Prize shared with Pierre and Henry Becquerel for their work on radioactivity. But tragedy struck. Pierre died in a tragic accident in 1906. Heartbroken but determined, Marie continued their research. In 1911, she won a second Nobel Prize, this time in chemistry, making her the first person to ever win two Nobels in different sciences. She used her fame to fight for science and humanity. During World War I, she developed mobile X-ray units to help wounded soldiers on the front. They were known as Little Curies. Despite facing sexism, xenophobia, and controversy, Marie remained committed to knowledge. But the radiation she worked with would eventually affect her health. She died in 1934 from aplastic anemia, a condition linked to radiation exposure. Marie Curie once said, "Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood." She lit the world, not just with radium, but with courage. She opened doors for women in science and illuminated the path for generations to come.